Alright, here's Bula Caves. I was wondering, do people still swim underneath the cave?
Yeah.
Really, that's all we've come here for, to try swim through the hole and go through to the other side.
Oh, did you come out the other side? That was so good.
Oh, yeah. Next stop, To Sua Trench. See if we can jump off the top. Nah. Jeez. Nice, very good one. Fire. So I'm second? Yeah, okay. Time is getting along and I want to just go check out Vava'u Beach even though the weather is not weathering. And just reflect on gratitude for, you know, being able to be here in Samoa and appreciate the beauty of Samoa. Okay, no worries. Have a good day. Fasai fo. Yo, good morning. Welcome to my final day here in Samoa. I'm currently just adding some final touches to the fangufangu. I have shaped it out and it's sounding pretty good. And so if you saw last night's video, I was going to take this fangufangu to a guy who helped me out when I had a flat tire while I was here in Samoa in the first couple of days. And I decided to come back and just actually tidy it up a little bit more. So let me play to you what it sounds like at the moment. It's a beautiful day today. So I'm currently here in the accommodation which I have been given here at Te Papata, which is a little Airbnb, and it's in fact a treehouse. So what you don't see is below me is the steps to climb up to the treehouse. Down there, excuse the feet. Yeah, so maybe I'll capture a little bit. Actually, let me take you on a little bit of a tour of this treehouse. So we have the stairs down here. Excuse my mess on the floor. So let's have a little peek outside. There's the outside area. Dojo just straight across there where they run different classes. A nice big mirror here. Over here we have the bed, so I'll sleep on the bunk bed up the top. And then another bed down here where I've set up all my gear and everything, charging station and whatnot. So this is very much a self-contained unit. It's got a very high ceiling, so 3 meters high maybe. We have a kitchenette over here. So you have a little gas stove you can cook with, teapot, toaster, sink, all the kitchenette amenities. The fridge, currently empty with leftover po'a, keke po'a and keke siamani. You have the toilet. Have a little couch over here. And so we can also go outside. Just open the door. And you have this nice little outdoor area. And look at all the lush green trees and vegetation out here. So beautiful. Horse rack here to hang your clothes, dry it off. But yeah, that's been my accommodation while I've been staying here in Te Papata when I'm not away. That's the upstairs. There's also a downstairs. Now, if you see just outside here, because you might be wondering, okay, there's a toilet, but where do you have a shower? I don't know if you can see it properly, but there's a little rock wall over here. That wall is the shower. Yeah, that's an outdoor shower. And the first night that I came, I was surprised that there was an outdoor shower, and it's got hot running water. So that was a mean experience. And I've been showering at nighttime out in the bush. So that's the treehouse. Maybe we'll go check out the shower in a little bit more detail now. So let's just climb down the stairs. Okay, so this is the other room down here. So yeah, we have a little bed. We also have a little outdoor area with some clotheslines outside. But yeah. So we come through. So you have a little sink out here, little tap, and voila, yeah, here's the shower. So here's the view from inside the shower. So you are exposed to the window out there, so If you're wanting to have a bit of privacy, you're just gonna have to tell people. If you don't want them to see you, ignore my grundies over here. Yeah, so there's the view. Yeah, showering here at nighttime is just amazing. Hearing the sound of the birds, the insects, the crickets chirping, the wind blowing with the leaves rustling in the trees, and then you have all this greenery around you as well. Yeah, really nice experience. So we'll capture a little bit more of the treehouse from the outside. So here's the treehouse from the outside, and you can see why it's called a treehouse, built into or beside this huge mango tree. And here's the upper and lower decks, and then here's the rest of the Te Papata property. Well, some of it, some more accommodation up there, and then on the bottom we have the art gallery, the centre. We have Fale Samoa straight ahead, and then there's a couple of workshops to the right, pottery workshop over here, and then some more accommodation workshops in the big dojo up here. So we'll be heading off to drop off these fangufangu and then head off for the rest of the day. So we just pulled up here at Julia Rentals. Hello. Hey, I'm just here to drop off something for Ben. Okay, so that's that job done, and now the rest of the day is free. We can go do whatever we want. So I might go find somewhere to get some breakfast, and then we'll make some plans from there. Alrighty. Okay, good morning everyone. We're just leaving Juliana Rentals, and we're just gonna head to a little cafe called, well, I don't know if it's little, I just use that word incorrectly all the time. Anyway, it's a cafe called Cafe 10, and I want to try hang right here, but bro, this road is busy.
300 meters, turn left.
So I think I'm gonna actually I'm gonna turn left. Okay, let's go. Okay, I was supposed to turn back there. I need to turn
Main West
around.
Coast Road. Continue on Main West Coast Road for 4 kilometers.
Okay, I need to do a U-E. So maybe I'll have to just pull into one of these driveways, these houses, and then turn around maybe. To Mua. Let's see. Is there a shop coming up? Alright, maybe I'll pull over to the left here at the bus stop, and then see if we can pull a U-E right after these cars. Okay, oh snap. Oh, sorry girls, hope that wasn't too scary. That was a terrible drive move. Anyway, welcome to a beautiful morning here in Samoa, Upolu. As I mentioned, we are heading towards a cafe for breakfast. We have the rest of the day ahead of us. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning, 8 past 10 to be exact, and the day is ours. So we're gonna go get some breakfast and then make some plans from there. One thing that I did have in mind is going to Piula Cave to swim through the end hole to the other side. When you go into Piula Cave Pools, you can swim right to the end of the cave, which is not too far, and it feels like, you know, right at the end, that's where it stops, but there is in fact a crevice at the bottom of the cave where you can swim through to the other side. And I was at a, what's it called? I was at a pool in Savaii speaking to a gentleman from Pango, American Samoa, and yeah, he mentioned that he went through it, and he's a bigger guy, so that gave me a bit of what's the word, courage to think that I can do that as well. If a big guy like him could do it, then surely I can give it a jam. So, and the thing is, this is a challenge of conquering my fear, because I am claustrophobic. Even being in the cave itself, I could get a sense of claustrophobia. So when I was there last year swimming with my nephews, and my kids, going towards the end of the cave and thinking about the idea of swimming through a hole at the bottom of the cave in the dark, I was like, hell no, no way. But yeah, I think getting a bit of courage from thinking about this other guy, this older gentleman, swimming through and telling me it's not that challenging. So we'll see. So we're actually heading towards Papase'ea Road. Papase'ea is in fact the same road that I stayed on last year where my cousin lived, further up in Ululoloa. We're currently on Vaitele Street, and the cafe is 3 kilometers away, so it'll take us about 5 minutes to get there, according to Google. So because it is an absolutely beautiful day today in Samoa, the sun and the heat is radiating. So I think some sort of water activity, maybe 1 or 2 would be great. So Piula Cave Pools is one idea, Vava'u Beach is another idea, To Sua Trench is another idea. 3 water activities in one day, is that too much? I don't know. There is a village along the coast that I saw a little video on, which is kind of a traditional village. They do a few traditional things there, so yeah, I don't know if it was like a village that's open for tourists to go through, but the video just captured a guy just, I don't know if he was just walking by, then he happened to pop in and to have a look at it, but it seemed really interesting. We're going to hook the right here. Good old Papase'ea. This road has a warm spot in my heart because it's the road that we would frequent, we would come up and down on the first visit that we had to Samoa last year, where we fell in love with Samoa. So what what you will
Continue
also
on Apia Road for 1 kilometre.
what you'll also find on this road is the Papase'ea rock slides, which we went to last year, which was also it's actually another great option for today as well. The day that we went, it had been raining quite a bit, so that meant that the water was flowing really nicely. So I've seen footage of Papase'ea where the water isn't flowing as much and it doesn't look as fun, but I think it would still be a decent option. It could be the starter for the day. Although the only thing about Papase'ea is those stairs coming back up, man. It's a mission and a half. Anyway, we're 2 minutes away from the cafe.
In 400 metres, turn left.
Fale o te ulu, fale ko si ulu in time, loto pa.
Turn left.
So I am keen for, who has the right of way here? Better get it right because the police is here.
In 200 metres, turn right onto Lotopa Road.
Alright, Lotopa Road. So it looks like the cafe might be just straight ahead in those line of shops right there.
Lotopa Road, and your destination will be on the left.
It's not Lotopa. Lotopa. Okay, where are we? Cafe 10, there it is. Awesome, looks good. We are clear to go. Looks like we can park right in front
Destination is on the left.
of the cafe. Are they even open? We will see. Or maybe it's at the back. Maybe it is at the back. Anyway. Alright, so this is Cafe 10. I ordered a ESP with bacon and iced coffee, and I asked them what was the popular thing that people order from the front, and it's papaya muffin and papaya muffin. So I'm looking forward to that. So there is the outdoor area as well. You have a look. So there's the outdoor area. Got a few seats out here, really nice and green. So there's lots of space for everyone to either sit outside or inside. Little picnic table here. It is pretty hot today, so inside's nice and cool, nicely air conditioned. We have a little pathway through the back here, probably back towards the car park area where we came through. Yeah. And then here's the inside. Thank you. That's good. Yeah, it's a great coffee. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, you got a papaya muffin and a brownie. And it's been warmed up. Got a bit of heat. Steam rising out of the papaya muffin. It is so nice and cool in here. All right, let's try this papaya muffin. Mmm. Oh. It's pretty good. Oh, I love it. Thank you. And there's our egg spinny. Papaya muffin, 8 out of 10, especially with butter. Yeah, the papaya muffin's really good. Damn. Alright, let's try this egg spinny. So the egg spinny was 13 tala. Nice. Pretty good. 7.5 out of 10. Just like that. Perfect spinny. What I did was I just to a cafe near me when I was at Julie on a rental, and came up with a whole bunch of different cafes. One of them was Nourish, which we went to last year. That was pretty good. And this one popped up amongst others. And for some reason, just decided to come to this one. It was a good choice. I mean, all of them had like 4.5 or 4.7 stars on Google. So now we're just gonna make a bit of a plan for today. All right, we have a slight update. So there is an electric scooter spot in town that I wanna go to. And I'll do a little half-hour ride around Apia. And then I think we'll head to the Piula Caves. And then from Piula Cave, we'll head to fangufangu, which is where To Sua Trench is. And then just down the road from To Sua Trench is the Vavau Beach Valleys. So that could be the plan for today. And whatever else comes in between, we'll see where the adventure takes us. Okay, let's go pay for this food. Yes, please. Papaya muffin is so good. It's delicious. Yeah, really good. Yeah. And then I'll pay as well, please. So how much is that?
Just 59 tala, thank you.
Yeah, you can.
For holiday or?
Yeah, it's my last day in Samoa, so back to these. You can keep the change.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go around and see a few different places. The plan is to go 9 days.
9 days?
Yeah.
You're from New Zealand or?
Yeah, New Zealand. And then you go to the Vavau Beach Valleys.
Oh.
So just all over the place, yeah. Little drive around, yeah.
And you go back tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, so try to make the most of my time here.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Papatai Lava. Thank you. Okie dokie. We are trying to head towards Friendship Park so that we can have a little jam on an electric scooter. Now my concern is that you know, the risk of having an accident riding on the scooter, so
Turn left onto Cinemoga Road.
that is the only potential problem. Because if I have an accident and it's bad, then that's going to ruin the rest of the day. And
In 500 meters, turn left onto Vimea Road.
it's only 10:52 in the morning, so we have a lot of the day to go. But life's a risk now. Let's go jam it, because I feel like doing a physical activity like that, well, it's not really physical, but activity like that will warm me up, and then yeah, it'd be better to do all the water activities after. So Friendship Park, then we'll head up to Te Papata and grab a snorkel,
Turn left onto Vimea Road.
back down to Piula Cave, maybe see if we can go down to Huafato Village. I think that's what it's called.
Continue on Vimea Road for 1. Head east on Cinemoga Road towards Cinemogorta.
Okay, I fully just missed my
400
turn.
meters, turn left onto Moamoa Road.
So up here, Friendship Park is
Turn
about
left onto Moamoa Road.
9 minutes away. We're turning left here. Baltasi. Sounds very similar to Baltasi.
Continue on Moamoa Road for 1.5 kilometers.
Alamangoto Village. Afio mai to Alamangoto Village. Samoa Holiday Hotel to the left here. Mawata Hotel to the right here. So when I was on the ferry on the way back from Savaii, I had a chat with a teenager there, and he was saying he's from Aleipaka. And I said to him, oh yeah, we passed Aleipaka on the way to Lalomanu Beach. And he said, oh, that's my village, Lalomanu Beach. And I was like, oh, I thought you were from Aleipaka. He was like, no, Aleipaka is the district. And I was like, oh, okay. So Lalomanu Village comes under the district of Aleipaka, along with a bunch of those coastal villages. And back on the sign back there in one of the hotels, it said Apia under one of the name of the hotel. And it was interesting to me because there may be one that is Apia also a district, or is it a village? Because obviously we saw a sign back there saying Alamangato Village, and I'm wondering if Alamangato is a village within this district of Apia. So we have to the left here, Tofa Soifua, farewell from Alamangato Village. So it's interesting. And then we carrying on into Vaimea.
In 200 meters, turn right onto Vitel Street.
Vitel Street, turn right. So a couple of words that I've picked up while I've been here in Samoa is, well, I've forgotten them now, but one of them is ulufale, I think. I see them on the signs.
Turn right onto Vitel Street.
Ulufafo. Ulufafo for exit, and is it ulufale for entry? I know ulufafo is definitely exit. And you'll see it at the petrol stations and certain places that have an in and out entry and exit point. So, turning right onto Vitel Street. Vitel according to Siri over here, but it should be Vitele. It's pronouncing it like it's clientele. Vitel. And brother, it is heating up, I'm telling you that. I'll tell you that. And bro with the orange hat on the bike.
200 meters, turn left onto Bayer Street. Turn left onto Bayer Street.
Okay. Via Street.
Continue on Bayer Street for 800 meters.
Okay, we're heading towards the town clock it sees, and then we'll hook a right to go towards Friendship Park. Excuse me. Man, I went to drop off Steve to the airport last night at 2 in the morning. We drove there, I came back, and on the way out of the airport, the parking and even exit fee from entering the airport is 10 tala. Damn, that is not cheap, man. That is not cheap. And it was just a quick in and out. So it seems like maybe they didn't even take any note of the time you spend, whether it's 1 minute or 1 hour. You're still paying the same price, it seems. Maybe you do pay for a little bit longer, I don't know. Yeah. So here we are, heading into
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Apia. Okay, these guys are turning right at the lights. I want to go straight on to the roundabout. So I'm currently driving Steve's ute. So thank you to Steve for allowing me to use this car for today, my last day here in Samoa. So I'm going to make use of it. Go around and enjoy the beauty of Upolu. Samoa, my second home. And then I'm off to the airport tonight. I actually need to call Autobots to confirm my booking for tonight, that they'll come pick me up, because I need to be picked up. I really need to be picked up at 2 a.m. I told them 3 or 2:30, but really it needs to be 2 a.m. Okay, let's make a dash for it. Look right. Got the bus here. I wanted to catch a bus while I was here in Samoa.
Then slide right. Slide right, then turn left.
Okay, maybe I was supposed to take the exit before this one. Okay.
Turn left, then turn right.
Yeah, let's turn left here, I think. Can I turn
Head
left here?
southeast on Beach Road. In 300 meters, turn right onto Apia Street.
Oh no. There's no turning here. My bad, my bad, my bad. Whew, that was close. Okay. I think I need to do a Yui. But it'll be safer to go straight. And we'll turn around at the next road, because I missed my turn for Friendship Park. So I think we're just going to do a little loop around back towards
Turn right onto
McDonald's.
Convent Street. In 600 meters, turn right onto Vava'u Street.
Vava'u Street, Vava'u Docks. Anyway, good to see Apia in the daytime, you know, have a little cruise around. I did have a little cruise yesterday afternoon, trying to find, oh not yesterday afternoon, the day before on Sunday. Trying to find, yeah, a shop with some tools, but none of the shops that I went to had them. And I do think the tools that I was looking for would have helped the fangufangu making process, but we still made some pretty good fangufangu even without it. So we're turning right here, Macca's on the right, and when I was cruising around on Sunday, pretty much all the shops in town were closed. Well, most of the shops in town were closed. There were a couple of open on Ukulele Street, and McDonald's was also open as well. Or at least they had some people in there, so I'm assuming it was open.
In 100 meters, at the roundabout, take the
Here we go.
third exit.
On the left, Ulufafo, Ulufale. Exit and entry. Oh, there's a couple back there who I just saw, who's a Romanian couple who I met at in Savaiti. We stayed together at the same accommodation. They were fun. They were cool. Okay, I want to exit into.
Exit the roundabout,
Yeah.
then slide right. Slide right, then turn left.
Yes, here we are, Friendship Park.
Turn
Now,
left,
we
then you
wanna-
will arrive at your destination.
Now we're heading towards. We want to find where the pineapple thing is. I think it's straight ahead, actually. If I turn towards the left here,
You have arrived.
I have arrived. Thank you. Okay, now the challenge is to find a car park. Nah, look at all these cars double parked. That is not a good sign. Anyway, I'll find a park and then we'll check in later on. Okie dokie. Hold up. I literally just turned the camera off and I came around the corner and there's a lady walking into her taxi, just got into her taxi. I'm telling you, I've been trying to pay attention to green lights and honestly, less than 1 second after turning the camera off, I get a car park. So yeah, hopefully that means I won't be having any accidents on the scooter. Okay, here we are at Friendship Park. So we can see the scooters here through the window, and we'll probably need a helmet to ride them as well. Just doing a little vlog, eh? Just trying to make the most of my day here in Samoa. So I love it. All right, here we go. A little cruise around, get the brakes working, awesome. Okay, so this part ends, let's cruise back inwards to the left. Got some people here having some lunch. I don't know if I should be riding through here, but let's go, bro. Let's follow this bus. Well, this is interesting. This park is closed. Back on the coastal ride now. Okay, let's park this baby up. Hi. Hello. Can I have do you have any lime taxi? And a small water, please. How are you? Sorry, I'm filming.
That's $4.
$4? You can keep the change. Thank you. Keep the change. I'm just gonna stand here. What village is this? What village is this?
Songi.
Songi.
Yeah.
Songi. What does Songi mean?
Thank you for this.
Oh yeah, all good. All good. Do you know what Songi means? I'm Tongan, so I'm just curious if you know the meaning
Songi is like greeting someone.
greeting someone. Ah, so that's similar to, like, you know, Māori.
Yeah.
They say hongi, but they greet nose to nose. So like, have you seen them do that?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the hongi. So then songi, do you go nose to nose as well?
Nah.
No?
Cheek to cheek.
Cheek to cheek. But when you go
It
cheek,
depends.
but when you go cheek to cheek, do you also like inhale as well? Or no? Like you go cheek to cheek, you go, like you breathe in?
Oh no.
No? Okay. Tongans do that. Oh, so I'm Tongan.
Oh, ooh.
So Tongans do that. We shake hands cheek to cheek and then we like inhale. It's just like part of the greeting. Not to smell the
So
other
you have to breathe in.
You don't have to, but it's like a natural way that we just react when we greet people. It's like almost like part of the just saying hello almost. Yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, that's how I've seen it growing up. Yeah. So you guys are from Songi?
No, we work here, but we're not from here.
O whea ke Samoa and I?
Kongomo, Tanunga Malono.
Oh, going up to
Yeah, but you know.
by Lima. So I've been staying at Kia Papaka, at the art center.
Yeah, that's close to Malololei.
Yeah, just right next to Malololele. That sounds like a Tongan village, Malololele. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
9 days.
Oh, it's hot, eh?
It's hot. This is my last day.
Oh.
So I'm doing everything. I'm going on a scooter ride. I'm gonna go to Piula Cave, To Sua Trench, just do everything. So I'm gonna carry on.
Make most of today.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you. What was Walunga?
Enna.
Enna, Saya. Nice to meet you, Enna. Have a great day. Pasai for. You too. That was lovely. All right, let's roll back. All good. Oh, scared that lady. Which way am I going? Okay, the footpath ahead is a little bit narrow. I don't know if I'll go down that way. Spare coins? Sorry, I don't have any spare coins. $5. You wanna keep going higher?
How's your day? Is your busy day?
Yeah, just busy. Yeah.
There's a nice ride or ECO.
Yeah, little e-scooter. Yeah.
Almost keep window, you know, I saw this.
What's that?
Air freshener.
Air freshener.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, how much?
It's $5 for one, $8 for two.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
have like, I'll give you 4.
No, I don't want it. It's okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Yeah.
Sorry that it's good, but you have a good day.
It's all good. Where are you guys from?
Well, I'm from Matauti. I have a wife and a son on the other side of the
Okay.
And this
Yeah.
guy is from Magonia, it's not far, and same with this sister.
Yeah.
This is my wife's right?
All right, I'm going to carry on. You guys have a good day.
You have a good day. It's normal.
Yeah. Is it okay? Yeah, do you want me to cut it? Oh, do you want me to delete it?
No.
Delete, it's okay? Okay. $2.
Open, have a try. It's a nice recipe.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not hungry. I'm
I'll
full.
try one for you.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, I just want you to try it.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, you can share with this guy. This guy can break up the tutitala. Yeah, you help him out. Okay, boys, I'm gonna carry on. You guys have a good day. Saya.
Saya.
You. Huh?
Pati.
Pati.
People call me Mona.
Mona. Oh, and it's a by accident. Okay.
Okay.
Take care. You guys have a good day. Pasai for. Hey brother, it is hot. It is hot, hot, hot here in Samoa. We made it back safely.
Very good.
Yeah, man, it was so good. Thank you. Okay, that's the pineapple Samoa. Amazing. Okay. So we're back on the road heading towards Bula Cave. Piula Cave Pool, that is. We're here on Main East Coast Road. I believe we've just left the village of Vailele, or past it, and we're about to head towards Letongo, or into Letongo village. I think these flags here on the left are the remnants of the Chogum celebration from last year. Each of the villages were assigned a country, a nation who was coming for the Chogum conference. And so these flags might be for the country which they hosted. Okay, this car here is taking his time. So when the coast is clear, after the bend, I might try to take over. You can see the coast to the left here. And along this drive, last year when we came through, oh, what's this guy up to? When we came through, there was one specific bay where people were surfing. It was really cool to see. I might take over. Thank you, sir. Okay, off we go. So it is a Tuesday afternoon now, and so with that I'm hoping that it's less busy over at Piula Cave Pools. Welcome to Lauli'i, home of the lions. Yeah, when I went to hire out the scooter this morning, the guy said that it's usually busy on the weekends, and so I hope that's also true for Bula Cave Pools, where it would have been much more packed on the weekends, and heading there now it'll be less people. But I don't mind how many people are there. I'm just there to do one thing, which is see if I can swim through the cave at the bottom. Solo bus, just two vehicles ahead. Good old solo. So my cousin's husband, who's comes from the Seo family, has connections to Solo, I believe, and through his mother, I think. And he was saying that Solo has a history of Tongans there, so that's kind of cool. Have some Tongans who may have migrated in the past to Solo. And it's because of him and his family that we visited Samoa last year, because they were here for they were living here for a bit, so we came to visit, and yeah, fell in love with Samoa. So as you can see, the clouds have taken over. Let me take over the solo bus. Excuse me, jump back in my lane. The smell of fried chicken wafting in from one of those shops back here smells delicious. So the clouds have taken over, unfortunately, but maybe that's a good thing, because then the sun isn't burning as much. Oh yeah. Ooh. I think I'm starting to feel the effects of waking up at 1:45 this morning to take Steve to the airport to drop him off. Leo Sua Li'i. Leo Sua Li'i. Now there's kind of a... Oh, actually, no, I'm thinking of Vava'u. I was trying to make a comparison between this coastal side and what I experienced on the southern side, but that was in Vava'u, speaking of. One of this is still Leo Sua Li'i. Samoa Victim Support Group. I didn't quite catch the sign on the village back there, but it looked like something like Lua Tua Nu'u. This kind of looks like the bay where the surfers were. But the tide's right out. It is windy out there. Yeah, I'm tired. I might have a little nap. I might have to pay, but that's all good if I park here. I'm gonna have a little nap and then we'll carry on. we had a little power nap. What was that, like maybe 10 minutes or something? I don't know. So we're going to carry on the road, and we'll check in when we get closer to Piula Cave Pool. Okay, so the lady came and checked on me to see if I was okay, if I was done resting, and explained that this is To Sua Trench, I think, and her name is Lina, and so she told me they have some pies for sale up there. So I went up to the house, bought a couple of pies, I think a pineapple pie and a coconut pie. So I got them here, and yeah, she said that their family property is from there's a house further to the side there, all the way down to over there. And yeah, very, very kind, very lovely people. So because of her kind of kind approach when she came to check on me if I was alright, if I was done resting, and just, she actually said I could go park further down there where there's more shade. But I was about to head off, and then when she mentioned the pies, I was like, yo, let's go have a look. So that's all the slow motion footage. So thank you, Lina. Thank you for the pies. I look forward to trying it. I'm not too hungry at the moment, but I will head down to Piula Cave Pool, and maybe we'll have some pie down there. Tai lava. Let's carry on. We'll check in later on when we get to Piula Caves. Piula Cave Pools. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Piula Cave Pool is about 3 minutes ahead. So here we are approaching the village of Saluafata. And we have some students here. I'm guessing they've finished school. Again, I'm not sure what's the story with school and the timing for school here in Samoa. It's 2:05 at the moment. And to the right, you will head all the way to Sauniatu Waterfall in the LDS church property, which is a free waterfall, which I believe is one of the few free kind of attractions that you can swim and whatnot in Samoa. Maybe there are a few, but yeah, that's one of the few that I know of. So here we are approaching Piula. Got to get some cash out to pay to enter. Let's see how much the entry fee is. I'm guessing it's 20 tala. Where are we? Did I pass it? Bro, I just literally passed it. Did I? No, it's further
In
ahead.
300 meters, turn left.
Piula Cave Pool, 300 meters, turn left.
Then turn right.
Okay. Where is our entrance? I think it's further ahead.
Head east on Main East Coast Road. In 300 meters, turn right.
Wait, did I pass it? No, it's right here. Here it is. Should be someone up ahead here who I have to pay. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Head north.
All right, let's turn off this guy. So here, this looks like the guy that I'll need to pay. Hello. Hello. How much is it? $5. So 15? Okay. Oh.
15.
Oh, I thought it was 5, sorry. Oh, here, I have 5.
No.
Oh, yeah, 5, okay. Oh, you keep it. It's okay. So I love it. Thank you. Alright, here, let's head down to the Piula Caves. When my cousin brought me here last year, brought my family here. She was surprised at how well concreted this driveway was. They must have upgraded it since the last time she had come, and maybe it was in preparation for Chogum as well. A lot of things in Samoa was tidied up for Chogum. So when we were here, it was just a week before Chogum, and everything was so beautiful, colorful, everything freshly painted. So everything is still beautiful, but yeah. So talofa, welcome to Piula Cave Pool. Excuse me, we'll head down this driveway. If you've never been to the Piula Cave Pool before, you'll be mistaken to think this is it right in front of you. This is not it. We carry on. Let's park up near the toilet. And we will head on in. Alright, here's the Bula Caves. I actually just went into the bathroom over here, and really nice in there. Nice toilets. Didn't check out the shower, but I imagine it's nice as well. And what I'm surprised about is the price of entry fee, which was 5 tala per person, $10 per car. That is super cheap. That's crazy cheap. So I might talk to a local here, see if it's alright to try and go through the bottom cave area. Excuse me. Are you guys local?
Yeah.
I was wondering, do people still swim underneath the cave?
Yeah.
Is
We
it?
had someone ask about it too, but it's just, you just have to be careful.
Yeah.
If you're used to it, then
Used to just going underwater and
yeah, like the people, some local people that are used to it.
Yeah,
they
they'll
can
just
do
go
it.
right through.
You just have to really go under. You have to touch the ground.
The ground, yeah.
And then you'll see the light from the other side to be able to go across.
Okay, and it's a pretty big hole to swim under.
Yeah.
So I'll just walk around and I can see the other
Yeah,
side.
you
Eh?
can see that from the other side too.
Okay, and it's pretty. How long would it be from?
It's not.
Maybe like from like if this.
I'll say from there to there.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It's just hard because you have to really touch the ground
Yeah. Go right
for
down
you
to
to be
there.
able to be safe and go past.
So it's gonna be even harder with this, eh?
Yeah. Does that have the light? Is that a GoPro?
It's an action camera, but yeah. Anyway, I'll try go down and I'll see.
If there's any local swimming,
Yeah.
I think it's best to tell them to go first because they're keen.
Okay. Well,
If
thank
there's
you.
any local.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, let's-
Give it a jam. Okay, so maybe I think let's go have a look around on the other side and see if we can find where the exit point is, because really that's all we've come here for, to try swim through the hole and go through to the other side. You know what, we've got some athletic looking dudes here. They might have been through. I have a question. Did you guys swim through the cave to go through to the other side?
No, I didn't, but there's a guy there, and he's done it a couple of times.
Which guy's that?
The guy right by the cave opening.
Oh, the Caucasian guy?
Yeah.
Okay. The chat was in.
You can have a look and see from it. That's
Yeah, I'm about to go have a look and just...
This guy's Did you go through?
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Easy?
Went through a couple times, yeah.
Yeah.
Still, you just once you dive under and then
Alright.
you come up straight away.
That's the plan. I'm gonna go have a look on the other side and then I'll go have a little jam.
Yeah,
Did you
my kids down there, they're going through.
did you use your snorkels?
Yeah, well, it's a teamy one, this one, check it out.
So like you just go right down and you can see the light down there?
If you go to the back of the cave and then
Yeah.
you've got the snorkels, when you go under, you can just see a big, you see the opening?
Oh yeah, you just go right through. Alright,
It's
cool.
harder to find it from that side because it's,
Alright.
easier one there.
A little bit claustrophobic or?
Yeah, a little bit, yep.
Well, that's what the challenge is. Alright, let's go have a look at the other side. Okay, so here is the exit point Look at that cave, bro. Looks a little scary. It's because it's dark. But okay, that's the goal. Let's see if we can do it. So I'm gonna put my gears down, chuck this camera in the water case, and then we'll head in. Through to the cave. Actually, let's check the goggles on. Actually, the water's not as cool as Mata Lealelo. It's much chillier over there. So here's towards the end of the cave. And we'll have a look for the hole. Have you guys been through the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it scary or?
I haven't gone.
You haven't gone?
Low.
It's low?
It's like your body low, but other than that, like maybe 6, 7 seconds.
Oh yeah. You been through?
Nah, not yet. They have though.
Oh, you been through? Yeah. Are you going through now? Oh yeah. Oh, is he gonna go through soon? Oh, nice.
Right down there?
Yeah. Could you hold this? I'll just go over there. Oh, yeah.
It's not too bad, eh?
Yeah. Alright, I might. Well, wherever you guys go, I'll go after you.
Alright. Thank you.
Well, no rush, actually.
Let's go.
Is that his first time?
Nah, he's done a couple.
Oh, okay. Oh, man, you guys are pros. Damn.
You can go behind me, so. And then you go after me, come.
Let's see the hole down here. Here's the hole down here. Let's go down and have a look. To be honest, I think it's a bit too down. Ooh. Have you guys been through?
I wish I already had the courage. Yeah, that first one was tight. That was tight. It's like, I don't even want to go in. You're not going. I really wanted to go. You should get out and maybe if you stand up and like check it out at my room.
Have you guys tried like just going into it and just see what it feels like?
He has.
Alright, I'm
Maybe
gonna...
I should be sure. I'll go for it. Can you? Oh yeah. I'll go low with you to see, and then go in like the first bit, and then I'll pull out. No wait.
Are you guys gonna try to go through? Hey, let's go have a little look.
Got it. Look. It's just, the lower you get down, the easier it's gonna be.
Easier it is, right? Yeah, well, it doesn't help that I'm holding a camera, so what I want. I'll go and look anyway.
Oh, she might be coming through.
Oh,
Because she said she was gonna go in and out.
you know, every time I go down and have a look, I'm like, that hole looks smaller.
Oh, did you come out the other side? That was amazing. That was so good. Yeah.
Bruh, the fog in this case. Alright, so just went through the whole but then we have the camera with me. Now the camera's all foggy. So the footage is going to be pretty crap, but we'll go down again. Have a little jam. Wasn't too bad, actually. Oh man, the camera's looking Okay. Oh, here we are. Woo. Yeah, second time, but brought the camera with me this time, so I can show off to my kids. Alright. Alright, that's Bula Cave. Let's get out of here. All done here at Piula Cave. Let's get up. There were a bunch of girls down there who were trying to work up the courage to go through. Wasn't too bad. It was the second time going through. So yeah, that was good. There's some people out in the ocean over here. Could be nice. I think we probably don't need to dry up. We'll just head straight to To Sua and go for a little dip there, then finish off at Vava'u Beach and off we go. Did you manage to go through the cave? Good chat. Just trying to talk to that guy back there and then just carried on. I don't want to tell that girl I made it through. I made it through.
Oh, nice.
Have you been through?
Yeah. Obviously not, because we had
Yeah.
this beforehand.
It was a little bit scary the first time, and then I went
Well,
again.
you get used to it,
Yeah.
go back and forth.
Yeah, it's all good. Thank you so much. Okay. Right, that's it for Bula Cave Pools. Next stop, To Sua Trench. See if we can jump off the top. Nah. So that was an extremely successful swim or trip here to visit to the Piula Cave Pool. But honestly, I am highly impressed with the price of this place. So I want to give a bit of a comparison. The dwarf caves in Bahia and Savaii was 30 tala for entry,
Then turn left.
and then
Turn left, then make a U-turn.
yeah, I mean, I wasn't with a tour group, so I didn't really have like a full-on explanation. And the guy, the local who took me down the cave, he struggled with, bro, this Siri's going crazy. He struggled with English, so he couldn't really explain too much, and we didn't have a great torch, so the visibility was quite poor down there. So I didn't spend too much time down there. But 30 tala for a little visit, I thought wasn't, I don't know, I can't say whether it's, you know, worth it or not, because I only did a short trip. But what I wanted to say is that I spoke to one of the participants in the fangufangu workshop yesterday, and he was saying there's a whole lot of things down there to see. Rhinestones glittering off the roof. There's a little altar, a little table at the end towards the bottom of the cave where apparently that's where the dwarves used to eat. And he said when he got there, it was more like an altar. It was quite tall, so it's like, what kind of dwarves are these? And yeah, there's a few other things that were pretty interesting down there. So unfortunately, I didn't get the full experience of the dwarf cave. So the 30 tala could have been worth it for it, I don't know. But Piula Cave, 5 tala for that cave pool, man, that is a great swim. Compare that to 5 tala for the Asanga river pool. The river pool was nice, but the cave pool, that was real nice. That was cool. So yeah. Piula Cave Pool. If you come through, you know, take a bit of a risk if you want. If you can muster up some courage and see if you can swim through the hole at the bottom. I'll say this, I bumped my head each time I went through the cave pool. I didn't duck down enough. I think I might have been too excited and try to duck up to see what was visible above me, but made it through the hole, and here we are on the way to the To Sua Trench to jump off the top of the ladder. No, I actually would jump off the top. When I was younger, we used to go to a quarry which wasn't used anymore, and it's now filled up with water, and we used to swim there, and we used to jump off the top of the quarry, and we'd jump literally as high as 50 meters, maybe 40, but like it was really high. And the To Sua Trench ladder, that's high, but that's probably about 20 meters maybe. I don't know how long it is, could be 30, but I'm sure it's not as high as what I used to jump off when I was younger. But in saying that, was more than 20 years ago, so I don't know if I have the capacity, a better capacity now to withstand the landing of a high jump, or being skinnier and lighter and fitter back then, I was able to handle it a bit better. But anyway, I ain't afraid of the danger. Anyway, let's see, where are we off to? This is Whalefa Primary School, it must be Whalefa Village. We're just going straight ahead on Main East Coast Road. So we'll check back in when we're in, I believe it's Lotofanga, the village that the To Sua Trench is, and that's the village I believe that my nephew has connections to through his mother, who is Samoan. So, Lotofanga, shout out to Lotofanga. Catch you back, we'll check back in back there. Bro, we'll check in when we get there, or closer to there. Ah, shush, gosh. If anyone is familiar with the drive towards To Sua Trench on this road, this part of the drive is one of the things that made me realize that Samoa is just different to Tonga, or even different to Tongatapu specifically. Just the landscape, these massive hills, mountains, the variety of the landscape here is just, the diversity of the landscape is just, yeah, it's just different. And then it just adds a different beauty to Samoa. And I think last day when we were driving through here, I think I made a commentary on the same drive, because I was just struck by the beauty of it. And once again, driving through here, I'm just like, bro, Samoa is just different. That's not to say it's better or what. It's just different. It's just a comparison between Tongatapu and Upolu, where Tongatapu is quite flat. But yeah, it has its own beauty. Tongatapu has its own beauty, and the beauty can come from the landscape, it can come from the culture, the people, and you know, in some places the land can be absolutely aesthetically beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, and then the culture and the people are, yeah, just horrible. So this is interesting. What is this? Look at this water spraying into the air. Should be like a hose or something. What is this? Yeah, it looks like a fountain. That's interesting. Anyway, yeah. So, beauty. This landscape, beautiful. I mean, the people are beautiful as well. I feel like I obviously try to be respectful how I conduct myself overseas and other people's land, and I think I receive exactly the energy that I try to give out. I don't think I've come across any sort of negative energy or negativity while I've been here in Samoa, especially when I've been telling people that I'm Tongan after they try to speak to me in Samoan. Rightfully so, they assume that I'm Samoan because I'm brown and I look like I'm Samoan, but look at this. But yeah, when I reveal that I'm Tongan, everyone just responds so kindly, or they're just like, oh, Tongan, okay, how long you been here, yada yada yada. So very friendly, yeah, very hospitable.
In 400 meters, turn right onto Lamatha Pass Road.
So yeah, we will check back in later on when we get closer to To Sua Trench. It's gonna be a rainy one. It's gonna be a wet one. And that's all good. Luckily, Vava'u Beach is not too far from To Sua Trench. So we'll stop by there and then we're gonna head home and chill. So here we are, entering the village of Lotofanga. So shout out to Apia, a little nephew, 5-year-old nephew. He'll be 6 soon. I'm pretty sure this is your village, Luca, through your mum, Lotofanga, which I'm sure when you grow older, you'll get to visit many more times. Maybe this is far. That might be one of your cousins, possibly one of your relatives. And if this isn't your village, then my bad. But yeah, lots of fun. So we're not too far from the To Sua Trench. We're about 3 minutes away, and it looks like the rain hasn't gotten to this part of the island yet. Hopefully, it just stayed back at the valley that we passed back there. Little sign saying welcome to Lotofanga. So we'll check back in once we pull up into the car park. Alright, we just arrived at To Sua, and bro, there's quite a few cars here, and there are quite a few people all just scattered across the park area there, so that's interesting. Alright, so here's the first land hole, which is not the To Sua Trench. Well, actually, I don't know, they might have a different name. I think the To Sua Trench is the bigger hole down there. So there's a whole lot of people here. Yeah, we'll just check back in when we get down to the ladder and we climb down the stairs. So we started climbing down the ladder, but couldn't be bothered going all the way down, so we just jumped about quarter way down. Should have filmed it. Oh well. Nice and warm down here, bro. Nice and warm. Hot though, hot. Let's get into the pools over there. Climb up the ladder a bit, and you have a little jump, maybe a few steps up. Yeah, pretty bad enough. Good for the place to be clear. You gonna jump off the ladder? Where are you going to past? You want to go past me or do you want me to jump first? Okay. I'll film you, eh? You ready? Yo. Let's go, bro. Careful. Oh, yeah. Thanks, bro. Look at this guy. Jeez. Nice, bro. Good one. Kind of tempted to jump off the top, but I already touched the bottom with that jump, so not a wise idea. Already done a few one silly thing today, so which is the Piula Cave. Nice one. Jeez. Hey. Oh snap. You okay? Sicky. Have to do a little chain bomb. Fire. So I'm second? Yeah, okay. Nice. Nice. Alright, I think I'll be done here. Time to head up. Scap it to Vava'u Beach. A very beautiful and refreshing swim here at the To Sua Trench. Honestly, I could have stayed there like another half an hour or so, but time is getting along and I want to just go check out Vava'u Beach, even though the weather is not weathering, or maybe it is weathering. And yeah, I mean, I don't know when the next time is I'll have an opportunity to come back to Samoa, so we're just doing it. Bumped into, well, you'll see in the footage earlier on that I was bombing with a couple of little kids there, bunch of little Samoans. So there's some kids from New Zealand. They're there with their mum, and then I met their older uncle who was driving them around. His name is John from Vava'u, and yeah, really cool, really friendly guy. Yeah, really, again, like the people that I'm meeting here are just all friendly, all really nice and lovely, and yeah, just making the trip a lot more memorable and enjoyable. So shout out to all the people that I've been meeting along the way, having some nice conversations with. So we're on the way to Vava'u Beach. It's about a K away, so not too far, thankfully. And we'll see what it's like there, even though the weather's not the best for the beach, but we're gonna go check it out anyway. And I think so. To Sua Trench was 20 tala. I think this one might be 40 tala, and we'll see. There's some kids here just getting dropped off from the bus. What's this car to turning here? Anyway, we'll check back in as we arrive at Vava'u Beach. Okay. So, there's no huge billboard here or anything to say Vava'u Beach Palace, but it is down here on the rock. So if you don't pay attention, you'll miss it. And we do have a little fale here, which I assume someone usually should be sitting there, where you pay the fee for, but hopefully someone's down the bottom, because I don't want to be crossing this land without permission, with unauthorized access, and get in trouble. So hopefully someone's down the bottom. I'm sure someone will come out and ask for some cash. Assuming it's 40 tala. I think there was a video, maybe Spanion's video, or someone might have been like 60. We'll see. 60 is a bit much, to be honest, especially on a day like this. But this is a beach that I've seen quite a few videos of, and I've been wanting to come and check out. But bro, there's some massive waves out in the distance there. So the village to the left of us is Vavau. I mean, this might be Vavau. This must be Vavau village as well. It's just a sign of Vavau. Village is further along down the road. So I don't know if that sign is where the boundary begins, or it just happens to be further inland from the starting point of the boundary of the village. But anyway, got a couple puppies down here. Beep beep dogs. And we have a car down here already, and there are some massive waves off in the distance. So anyway, let's see what the damage is for the price of coming to Vava'u Beach. This van might be the locals who we pay the toll to. Yeah. Whoa, there's a coconut tree in the water. Yeah. Here we go. Got a gentleman approaching us. Hello. How much? 60. For the car? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's put my camera here. Just gotta get my cash. Busy today or not?
What?
Busy today?
No.
Do you have change? 40 tala? Oh, I have 55. Oh wait. Yeah, I only have 100. Do you have change for 100? He didn't answer the question, but it looks like he's managing to scavenge some change. Let's have a little jam on the fangufangu.
What's the time to go?
I'm not going to be here long, maybe like 10-15 minutes. Yeah, not long.
It's okay.
It's just me. Yeah. I just wanted to come see the beach. Have a little, because look at the weather, it's not good for swimming, so I just wanted to come see. It's my last day in Samoa, so just come and have a look and then go. You guys gonna leave after I go? Yeah, I might be the last one. Okay, I won't be long. So I just go further down?
Yeah.
All the way down? Okay. Oh, okay. Not though. So what time are you gonna leave? My bad brother, didn't mean to hold you guys up. But yeah, look at this beautiful beach. Despite the weather, despite the overcast and rain, sheesh, stunning. And that is actually the most expensive attraction that I have paid for here in Samoa. 60 tala. Obviously, actually, I mean, maybe the ferry doesn't count because it cost me 100 tala or 80 tala each way for the ferry, and so maybe the ferry doesn't count as an attraction, but 60 tala is the most expensive. Anyway, let's go check it out, bro. And I kind of want to bring this fangufangu with me. Yeah, let's go have a look. I think I'm gonna leave my shirt on. So, Vava'u Beach And I have heard that Vavau is literally named after Vava'u as a reference to Tonga. So again, despite the rain, the drizzle, and the overcast day, beautiful. What a beautiful beach. It looks like the tide's out at the moment. I think the water usually comes right up. I think I'll take these shoes down and go wash them. We'll go for a little dip in the water. Well, look, there have been some people here. There's some footprints here. So I'm not the only one, I'm not the first one today on this beach. Possibly it belongs to the locals, but I thought there was a head of someone over there, but it's just a void. The water is warm. Absolutely warm, really nice. Got a crab over here running off. Look at this beautiful beach. And the rain's starting to come through. And this feels like the perfect time to play a bit of fangufangu on the beach. Wind's deciding to play instead. The wind's interfering with my ability to play. And the waves just said, yep, that's enough on the plane for today. I'm gonna go grab my shoes, move them further up on the shore, and we'll come back for a little dip. But I kind of want to go over there and just play some fangufangu for the people over there. Just because. Leave the fangufangu. I made that fangufangu yesterday actually. Early in the morning before the workshop, so that we had a few extra fangufangu for people to practice on before they made their fangufangu. So we're heading into the water. I have heard a few things about the current here in this beach, Vava'u Beach, that it can be a little bit dangerous, can be a little bit strong. I'm hoping that my shoes are in fangufangu is up on the shore further enough so that that it doesn't get caught by the waves. But it's really shallow at the moment, and it's really warm. But bro, look at this place. Like you can see the blue, the kind of aqua green of the water as the water gets a bit deeper in that area. And then you can imagine when the sun's out how much bluer and greener and just more beautiful this place would be. Nothing like a bit of sunshine to make things look a bit more beautiful. I should have thought about whether I bring the shirt or not, because I am leaving tonight and there's not really any way to dry it. So I don't know if I'll take a dip with the shirt. I'm just gonna have a little walk. Let's head over to that deeper area over there. We're in waist stomach deep water now. This is a really nice area. I haven't been to Vavau myself. Maybe when I was younger, to the actual Vavau in Tonga, but I hear it's a very beautiful place, and it would make sense to me that the beauty of this place is referencing the beauty of Vava'u in Tonga. But yeah. I'll tell you what, it's a little bit eerie, it's a little bit scary kind of just being here on my own. It feels weird, no one here at all. But maybe I can think of it as just me and the whanua, me and the moana, just having a bit of quality time together, connecting. And just reflect on gratitude for, you know, being able to be here in Samoa and appreciate the beauty of Samoa. And like I said, this morning, not this morning, but like one of the things that I've been conscious of during my travel, and whenever I am traveling on my own, is just like being aware of signs and green lights. And if I make it an effort to go somewhere that feels like there are a few barriers or obstacles, and I'm just kind of conscious when I should stop and say, okay, maybe that decision is not meant to be. And when, you know, I put a bit more effort in to make sure that that outcome is deserved, is earned. But in this case, like, you know, I mentioned this morning that I'm going to come to all these places, that I came to all these places, and there haven't been any major obstacles on the way. So I'm very grateful for that. Like, it's not... Life can be crazy. You can have an accident and anything can happen. And I'm just grateful that I was protected all through my time here in Samoa. I mean, I'm not finished yet. I still got to get home safely. But yeah, just reflecting and expressing a bit of gratitude for my time here. So thank you to the whanua. Thank you to the moana. And thank you, Samoa, for a very pleasant time. I think that will do it for our time here in Vava'u Beach. We're going to head back. I'll stop by there and just play a little fangufangu for the people over there. Just a little offering of thanks for being here and available for me to come and enjoy the beach. And then we'll head back to Tiapapata and see if we can harvest some of the green bamboo that we saw this morning. Malo Vava'u Beach. Hey, I think the people have gone. Oh yeah, people have left. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wanted to ask a couple of questions and just play some fangufangu for them, but well, I suppose I can still play fangufangu even if it's not them that's here. It's You finished? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Is Vavau based on, is it named after Vavau in Tonga?
Tonga.
Yeah, this Vavau. Is it Vavau named after the Vavau in Tonga? After Tonga?
Yeah.
So the people that named this area is named after Vavau in Tonga? No? No. No.
Samoa.
So Vavau is Alepaka.
Yeah.
So this area is part of Alepaka. Alepata. Ah, okay. Okay. Everyone, you're going home now?
Yeah.
I just wanted to play you some fangufangu. Have you seen the fangufangu before? It's a nose flute. Bamboo. Ofe. Ofe. You just play it like this. Come closer.
It's your nose.
Fangufangu. Okay. O lo ingoa?
Pilato.
Pilato. Okay, saya. Lo ingoa saya. Kamakonga.
Oh, Tonga.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Okay, have a good day.
Yeah. Thank
Bye, say for.
Yeah.
Pilato. So, he was still around. There's no cars there. Maybe he lives down there. There is a house over there. But anyway, malo Pilato, malo Vava'u Beach.
Thank you.
Okay. So we're picking up some of the locals who are waiting for me at the bottom from Vava'u Beach. And there's a couple more ahead. We'll pick them up as well. And we'll see if they want to be dropped back to their house. Yo, so, hop on the back. Yeah, I'll drop you off. I'll take you. Jump in. Steve, if you see this video, I apologize that I'm picking up. All good. Tell me where to go.
Over there.
Yeah, I'll turn right. Okay, Steve, I apologize for picking up some straddlers from Vava'u Beach on the way. But you know, why not? A good deed. You know what they say in the Baha'i writings? The betterment of the world can be accomplished through pure and goodly deeds, through commendable and seemly conduct. So hopefully this is a little goodly deed that will contribute to the betterment of the world for today. We go right? This way?
Yeah, yeah.
So one guy has just hopped off. And there's a couple more on the back. Okay, fast forward. We have the last one in the back. The young woman who I picked up right at the start. So I'm guessing I probably won't have to travel too far down. Let's see. Yo! Okay, no worries. Have a good day. Fast forward. There we go. We'll go turn around and then head back home. Okay, what's up everyone? Obviously I'm back in New Zealand now. I just wanted to pop in and say thank you to everyone for all the comments, all the love, all the yeah, everything, just sharing and watching the videos, and just appreciate everyone engaging with it. I over the course of releasing all these videos of my time in Samoa, there have been a few questions that have come up, and also there have been some reflections that I've had based on the comments that people have been sharing. And I wanted to make a video just to address some of the questions. I've been answering them separately in the different videos, but I wanted to make a video just one video addressing all of the different questions that have been asked throughout the series, and then also yeah, address any future questions that people might have. So if you have any questions or any comments to expand on anything, please feel free to share them down below, and I'll address that in the video, which I'll probably create in the next few days. But yeah, once again, just wanted to share my appreciation for all the love. It was an amazing trip. Those sentiments that I shared at Vava'u Beach, those were very genuine. Just like I felt like the land and the people looked after me during my time there. And yeah, it was yeah, I look forward to coming back to Samoa, hopefully sooner than later. Just gotta wait for an opportunity to arise. But okay, leave your comments or questions down below, and then I'll address it in a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Much love. Peace. Aloha.